Up until February 2023, Manipur was a relatively peaceful state in India's northeast. In March 2023, the Biren Singh-led state government backed out by the suspension of operations agreement signed with Kuki National Army and Zumi Revolutionary Front at a late-night cabinet meeting. Both these groups had unreasonable demands, but had opted against fighting a while ago. This was a tripartite agreement between the militant groups, the centre and the state. Days later, ethnic tensions in Manipur took an ugly turn. The divide between the two major communities of the northeast state only deepened, and violence has continued for over 17 months. The contentious SoO agreements and Biren Singh-led government stance towards it has been questioned by many. Some say it was a mistake. Others call it a required move. Biren Singh has put the blame on Congress, which has not been in power in the centre since 2014. The CM himself has been in power since 2017.
During the Congress time, Sri Chidambaram is the key person. He is the root cause of the present crisis.
The 2010 meeting with Kuki militant outfits, ex-Home Minister's photo is viral now. P. Chidambaram met ZRA chairman. 14 years later, CM Biren blames the Congress. Manipur writhes in unbearable pain, and suspension of ops agreements are under leads. Was there a missed chance to avert crisis? On February 29, 2024, the Manipur Assembly asked the centre to scrap SoO agreements. The deadline for extension of the agreements ended the same day. Since then, the agreement remained in limbo. Though the centre has upheld one end of the tripartite agreements, Biren Singh's government has walked out. In August 2024, Biren Singh in Manipur Assembly said that the agreements with Kuki outfits should be considered in effect, although state government has exited the pact. The bigger question is, why this disagreement? In 2008, these agreements were spearheaded by then Home Minister P. Chidambaram. Since then, governments have changed, but the SOOs stood. That is, until March 2023. Over 24 Kuki ZoO groups, part of this agreement, reportedly get Rs 6,000 per month for rehabilitation. They stay at designated camps with their weapons locked and monitored regularly. Now the Meitei groups argue that SOOs strengthen these militant outfits as they take advantage of the ceasefire. The fingers are pointed at the outsiders, even by the CM Biren Singh.
Here is a photograph. This is the Chidambaram, the then Union Home Minister of the Congress. Here is the Thanglenpa Guite, the chairman of the Zumi Revolutionary Army, who are from Myanmar. They never care about the Northeast peoples. They never care about the indigenous peoples.
Whether SoO agreements are the root of Manipur's crisis or not is debatable. However, contentious claims by the state government frequently spark tensions, either by social groups or by the central forces. Many of these claims have been countered. After drones and RPGs entered the Manipur crisis, a shocking claim was made publicly by the state security advisor Kuldeep Singh.
There is an input in which approximately it is said that 900 Kuki militants have entered Manipur and they may attack any day.
However, just days after making these claims, Singh accepted the intel could not be substantiated on the ground. The drama peaked when the Army's Spear Corps, in a now deleted tweet, sought information from the Manipur government.
We don't believe in the governance of Manipur, which they so-called Manipur. The reason being, this February, they took the oath of allegiance under the Arambai Tengo, which is a militia. And to have an elected governance to be under the subservience of those armed militia, Kuki cannot be part of that.
While the Biren Singh government and Manipur police name Kuki, Others question the alleged inaction against the Meitei militant group Arambai Tengol. During the initial months of Manipur conflict, another group, Meitei Lipun, was consistently accused of amassing mobs to attack Kuki villages. The tensions between the two major communities of Manipur are further worsened by the goals of these militant groups. Reports suggest Kuki insurgents largely demand a separate administration, but NSCN and some banned Meitei groups are separatists. The Manipur government's most recent demands, including allegedly seeking security command, have been questioned by many. In over 17 months of ethnic violence, police stations have been stormed, banks looted, and government establishments attacked. Majority of the stolen weapons are yet to be recovered. There is no one factor that may be driving the violence. But one wonders, how do you solve a dispute when one side refuses to even talk?